My mom called me a liar from the day I was born. Not because I actually lied, but because of this thing on my wrist, the Verity Band. Mom was obsessed with science-based parenting. So when my twin sister Emma and I were born, she strapped these bands on us. Green light means truth. Red light means you're manipulating reality. Emma's band? Always green. She could literally cut up Mom's designer dress and blame the cat, and that little device would glow like a Christmas tree.
Not me,
She'd say, green light, believed. Me? I'd say,
Mom, I'm hungry.
and flash, red light, instant punishment. And Mom's punishment wasn't gentle. No food, locked in my room, digital blackout, no phone, no Wi-Fi, nothing. She'd say,
The machine doesn't lie, Stella. Starve now, learn later. I'm doing this for your own good.
after 10 years of this, I started believing it too. Maybe I really was born wrong. New Year's Eve, everything changed. New Year's Eve, everything changed. Mom was getting ready to take Emma to see the ball drop in Times Square. And that's when the pain hit, like a knife twisting in my gut. I collapsed on the floor, my skeletal frame curling into itself.
Mom, please, it hurts.
I crawled to my desk. I had to write. That was the rule. If the band glowed red, I had to pen a 1,000-word apology essay or Mom would never let me out. I am a liar. I opened my journal, pages and pages of apologies I'd written over the years. But this time, I wanted to write the truth. My vision blurred. I could barely see. My hand shook as I wrote.
Mom, I really love you. It really hurts. Why won't you believe me? Please believe me just once.
The moment I finished the last word, the pain vanished. Just gone. I felt light, weightless. I looked down. I was floating. And there, slumped over the desk, was my body, motionless. The Verity Band still flashing red on a dead girl's wrist. Oh, I'm dead. I heard laughter. Mom, Dad, Emma, coming through the front door.
Tonight's fireworks were amazing, especially that smiley face one, just like our Emma.
Mom's voice was so warm. I'd never heard her sound like that when she talked about me. I wanted to help them take off their coats. That's what I always did.
Mom!
I reached out to hug her. My arms passed right through her body, like wind. She shivered.
Why is it so cold in here? Is the heat off?
I stood there, staring at my transparent hands. Right. Dead people can't hug the living.
Should we check on Stella?
Dad said casually.
She hasn't eaten.
If she finds me dead, will she be sad? Will she regret it?
Still putting on an act? Think I'll carry you to bed? Stella, you're 10 years old, not 5.
I screamed at her, only 2 feet away.
Mom, I'm not playing. I'm dead. Look at me. Touch me. I'm freezing.
Emma squeezed past her, held up her wrist with that smug little grin.
Look, my band's green. Stella's is still red. She's lying even in her dreams.
Mom patted Emma's head.
That's my good girl. Ignore the liar. Let her stay there. Maybe she'll learn how to be honest.
Dad peeked in.
Should we at least put her in bed? It's freezing.
Put her in bed? The parenting expert says cold treatment is the answer. Look at that red light. She's still in full defiance mode. Come on, we have to visit Grandma tomorrow.
The door locked again. I floated next to my corpse, staring at that single point of red light in the darkness. Mom, if you just stepped closer, if you just touched my hand, you'd know I was ice cold. But you didn't. That night, a rat crawled out of my empty closet. I used to scream whenever I saw rats. But now I just floated by the ceiling, watching it scurry across my dead body. It bit into my toe.
It's okay. You can't feel it anymore. It'll be over soon.
The next morning, sunlight streamed through the window. No warmth reached my body. In the kitchen, I could hear Mom making breakfast. The smell of bacon and eggs crept under my door. My favorite. But Mom always said liars don't deserve meat, so I only ever got steamed broccoli. She was claying the pans extra loud on purpose, trying to tempt me out, trying to make me give in and apologize for things I never did. In the old days, I might have caved, but I don't need food anymore.
Stella still hasn't come out?
Stella still hasn't come out?
Dad asked, reading his paper.
She is so stubborn. She can eat or not. I don't care.
Emma walked to my door and made a big show of sniffing the air. Then she screamed dramatically.
Mom! Stella's room smells gross. Did she poop in there?
Mom stormed over, pounding on the door.
Stella, are you an animal? The bathroom is right there. Did you seriously go on the floor just to spite me?
I remembered being 6. I had food poisoning, couldn't make it to the bathroom in time, soiled my pants. Mom didn't help me clean up. She made me stand in the yard, pointed at me, and told the neighbors.
Look at this. She's such a mess she can't even use the toilet by herself.
Now she thought I was dirty again.
Leave her.
Mom said, waving her hand like she was swatting a fly.
Let her sit in her own stink.
But Dad stood up, frowning.
That smells really bad. I should check. Could be a dead mouse or something.
Dad, please, open the door. I'm right here.
I waved my transparent arms frantically. Dad's hand touched the doorknob. His phone was ringing. Dad's face went pale.
What? The server crashed? Okay, I'm on my way. Honey, there's an emergency at work. I'll be gone for a few days.
Wait, what about Stella?
He was already out the door. If that call had come 1 second later, I would have been found. Maybe then, I wouldn't have rotted alone. That afternoon, Mom took Emma shopping. The house was empty except for my corpse. When they came back that night, loaded down with fancy lobster and gifts, the smell had gotten worse. Mom gagged the second she walked in.
Stella, are you trying to turn this place into a dump?
She didn't even open my door. Just grabbed duct tape and sealed the gap at the bottom.
You want to be disgusting? Fine. Stew in it. Don't stink up my house.
She patted her hands together, satisfied, then went to steam the lobster. I stared at that sealed door. My last shred of hope suffocated under that tape. By day 3, even the duct tape couldn't contain the smell. Mom was arranging fresh flowers, trying to cover it up, but the stench of death is unmistakable. Sweet, rotten, oily. She cut a rose stem too hard. A thorn pierced her hand. She snapped.
Stella!
She grabbed a rolling pin from the kitchen, stormed toward my room.
I'm done with you, you disgusting little brat. Time you learned what real pain feels like.
Don't come in, Mom. Please. I'm decomposed. You'll be scared.
Even though she never loved me, I didn't want her to see me like that. But she ripped the tape off, jammed the spare key in the lock. Bang! The door flew open. The smell hit her like a wall. She stumbled back, dry heaving.
Stella, what are you doing?